Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are going to be checking out the newest update that just hit the game. We've got several things that came in with this update. First thing we're going to do is jump over to the Fiend Lance to check out the newest additions to there. Now if you guys enjoy this video, do me a favor and tap that like button, smash subscribe, and hit the notification if you want to stay up to date with all of my content. Keep in mind, a lot of my viewers are not subscribers, so I'd really appreciate it if you can tap that subscribe button. We're going to check in the Forge of the Forlorn Forge and see the newest edition. So, of course, we've got the Apocalypse. Now, this is 5% chance on hit to cause the enemies to bleed for 10 seconds, but there's been an adjustment. The actual percent is 25, not 5, and the damage of this weapon has been doubled. We do have the Crystal Clear Phoenix Blade of Nolgath. It has been added finally to the game. Don't know. So that is very, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. For those of you who have the Primal Orb pet, you're going to be finding something new in here. Now, if you don't have the Primal Orb pet and you are interested in obtaining it, you can find it. It's not there. It's because you got to talk to, is it Skew? Okay, we got to jump to battle on. Talk to Oblivion, and in, I think it's in here. Yes, it is. The Primal Orb. You're going to find it right there. Interact with the Primal Orb, you're going to be finding a Primal Orb shop, and this is where you're going to find the Fiend of Nolgath cape. Oh, yes. Oh, man, I'm so excited to see that. And then you get another one, the Primal Fiend of Nolgath cape, with a slight difference to this, because this comes with a neck piece with a skull and everything. This is, of course, in addition to everything else that you obtain from it. Let's head over to the Lalosia. And once here, we're going to be heading over to this thing. Now, if you haven't started the Azurecrest Lance thing, if you haven't started it and you don't know where to start it, head to this thing right here in Lalosia and interact with that. Head there. It'll tell you to interact with Bob, which you've got to do somewhere over there. I forget exactly the whole storyline, but I do have a video on how to obtain the Azurecrest, so I'll put a link to that in the top right corner. Now, if you've already done that, then you can head over here and continue the journey with Bob. We're going to get a drink. You've chosen proving yourself as an adventurer, but got maybe my most important task yet lined up. Got to get a drink. Let's go get a drink. Blue Bart. So we got to get the spicy moglin stuff, and we got to talk to Athuna. Oh, new NPC. Well, is she new? She looks kind of like the one from the whatchamacallit, but yeah, I think she's new. Greetings, my name is Athuna. Is that how I'm saying it right? I've come here in search of the legendary adventurer known as Bobo. Ah, well, I will show you exactly where he is. Follow me. I gotta bring him his drink anyways, because raging alcoholic, or moglinberry-holic. That chest you found is ancient. Its origins are from a conflict from long ago. That lance that Goldraven found, however, is a most valuable item of his contents. Wish you told me that before we just met. I got your drink, Bobo. Goldraven, top guy, we're just talking about you. Athuna here has offered to use that amazing treasure I gave you to help us find more treasure. Get back in the Boboat mini and let's go. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to head to the Boboat, which is right, or Bob. Yeah, is it Boboat? Yeah, Boboat. So we're going to head there. In search of treasure, hop into the Boboat Mini. Travel in search of treasure. So we're going to search for the treasure. Return to Azurecrest Island. Did I go to the wrong one? It appears that I went to the wrong menu, so I gotta go, or wrong area. Gotta go to follow the Azurecrest Lance. That was about more dangerous of a ride than I was expecting, but how did you use the lance to guide us here? This weapon's an artifact belonging to the Azurecrest people, my people. When I heard rumors of an adventurer finding a lance that fit its description, I set out to find you. I don't want to feel as if I misled you and your friend. Friend is a strong word. Bobo's more like an opportunist. Oh, how could you say that? You're my top guy. I even intentionally gave you the most rare treasure in the chest. Anyway, I promised Bobo treasure, but really I needed a way to get here. This island is nearly impossible to navigate without one of those lances. Legends say it's cursed. You can both find treasure here in the In the What the heck is the I'm sure, but my reason for being here is more personal. The history of the Azurecrest people is not a happy one. You see, this island used to be an outpost for ships traveling through the mysterious islands. It was shared between the Azurecrest elves and early Lolosians. The lighthouse helped guide trade ships and offered sailors a place to rest. Unfortunately, the relationship between the two soured. The Lolosians were accused of stealing from the Azurecrest elves. It resulted in a bloody battle with no winners. I suspect the chest you found be the remains of some of the loot from the conflict. The spirit of my people are still here, haunting this island, perpetuating a curse even in death. The hate and anger is palpable. You can feel the despair all around us. Please, I'll leave any gold we find to you both. I wish to free my people from this island so that they may move on. Haunting? Like ghosts? Yes, precisely, but brave heroes like you no doubt have faced your fair share of frights. Yes, that's why I have stayed here to protect the boat, to make sure we can get off this island when you and Goldraven put those ghosts to rest. Oh, so I gotta do it? If you're scared, Bobo, you can stay here. I hate to ask this of you, but you've proven to be the best equipped to deal with danger. Would you scout ahead for us? Well, looks like that's what we're gonna do. Oh, we gotta kill some serpents. Oh, they're level 50. So this is... Ooh, they're all level 50. Interesting. So this is a level 50 unscaled map. And look at this friggin' map. Oh, man. So we've got some rain clouds falling on my head. Well, rain drops falling on my head. And we've got a gorgeous lighthouse. Oh, that is beautiful. Wow, man, that's nice. And look at the water splashing up on the thing. Oh, man. Oh, you can't go down there. Dang it all. Wish they would allow you to go swimming in the water. But wow, this is really friggin' cool. There's like mist all over the place and everything. Wow, I love it. Look at that big giant splashes like that coming off the water. Oh, that is so cool. Just as I thought, this island has fallen into despair. The snakes here seem to be quite poisonous. He's going to stay here by the boat, counting on you to clear a path. We got to kill 10 of those serpents. Dun dun dun. So we got some drops. Muddy wreckage. I'm not sure yet what that's for, but it stacks to 500. Not too surprised to see something related to the Kappa here. Those creatures are dangerous. I think you know what you need to do. Ooh, we got the AdventureQuest Lance upgrades, but we need to progress through the quest line first. Now, I'm curious, when you guys are playing through content like this, are you reading the story or do you just skip right through it? Because I know there are some people that do that. They don't even bother reading the story, so they don't really invest themselves into what they're doing, which I find really takes away from immersing yourself into the game. So when you're playing through this, I highly recommend reading the story, even if it's not one you're interested in, because it's going to help you feel more invested when you are farming in locations like this. Bobo wishes to stay behind, but I need to push forward deeper into the island. We got to head across the bridge, but I was already across the bridge. I just won't tell anybody. I wonder what it was like here before it all went wrong. I can feel a source of anger radiating from deeper into the island. I'll keep you safe while we push forward. Got to kill some crocus. And we've got... Ooh. Okay, so it's ones... Oh, I get it. Lost crocus because they're from Sand Sea. Now, can I group them? Can I group them without dying? That's the question. I survived. Meet you up the hill. We're almost there. I can feel it. Looks like spirits from both sides still linger here. If we can find the source of the curse, maybe we can ease them into moving on. The cave up ahead feels like a source, but I feel something is blocking us from moving forward. Might be able to break it if you can get me to the regions I need. So we need to retrieve some Azurecrest shards. Looks like it's pointing over here. Is it? You got to kill an enemy. Okay, so it's not every enemy. It seems to be just the lost crocus that have it. Well, we've got one so far. Wow, this shard is a friggin' low drop rate. Oh, I didn't realize there was 2 parts to this quest. I thought all I needed to do was complete the thing, and that is a nice big sword. What is that? Ooh, yeah, that's the lance from the wolf wing challenge. Okay, so we need spiritual essence. Do I need more stuff after this? No, just spiritual essence. Okay. So I get that from... Oh, from the Vengeful Sailors. My RNG was absolutely terrible on that Gathering Artifact quest, but I did finally get it. So, I'm not very good in the fight, but inside that cave is the source of the curse. I can feel it. Please name the spirit inside. This is a nice little cave. I like it. This is cool. A little glowing on there. You got those little different things. Ooh, look at this. Interesting. That's very, very nice. And what's in here? Put something to rest. What am I putting to rest? Oh, it spawns in. Okay, I was not sure. I was completely confused because when I first ran in here, there was nothing there. But okay, so if there's nothing there when you first get in, just be patient. It spawns in, takes a moment. This is level 52. Wowzers. This is a very, very powerful. Oh, actually, I guess it's not that bad. It made me feel like it was going to be a lot more powerful, but I guess I'm doing all right here right off the get-go. So, confronting the power. It looks like we did it. Ooh, we got some items. The Azurecrest belt, level 50, and an Azurecrest boots, level 50. So, interesting. There's a full set that is supposed to be dropped by this person, as well as the Azurecrest Lance. So if you have gotten rid of your Azurecrest Lance, head to this dungeon and defeat this enemy. Now, it does respawn, since, at least I'm pretty sure, since it did spawn in when I first got here. So you just have to hang out and kill it when it respawns. All right, we're going to talk to Athuna, and you did it. It'll take time. I can feel the dread slowly leaving from the island. I'm going to remain here a little longer. When you're ready, you should head to Lolosia. And here, take this amulet for Babo. It should be a good enough reward for his troubles. All right. And there we go. So we got to go head back and talk to him. That's weird. Didn't we just have that quest? Now also we get access to the 2 new lances. Yay. I can use my magic to enhance your Azurecrest Lance. So you're going to need to have the Azurecrest Lance. Like I said, if you don't have it, you're going to need to go into that dungeon and get it. Now, you can, since it drops as a drop, you're going to need 2 because there's 2 different ones here. Let's see what this does. So the first one is a redemption. This is a Spellforged. Okay, so this is 25% chance to strike enemies with Lenten, dealing high damage. And then for the Azurecrest Lance Scorn, this is dealing damage causes you to heal for a percentage of the damage dealt. Ooh, I'm going to just have to get both, but frig it. I'm just going to do this one for now. And what was the other requirement we needed for that? Was rune fragments. And for this one, rune fragments. All right, so we need 200 rune fragments. We're going to be heading back to Lolosia. And we got to go talk to Bobo and conclude the quest. Would you look at the size of that amulet? I bet it'll sell for high. Bet it will. And then what? Is that it? We're done? So we got to go back to the Azurecrest Lance. And we are going to head up to the lighthouse. We didn't even go anywhere near the lighthouse during this, which I found a bit unusual. Up here, we have the lighthouse. Aw, dang it. Can't get inside the lighthouse. Question is, can you get on top of the lighthouse? Dun, dun, dun. Let me know if you guys can make it up on top. Parkour. There's something else here. Supplies crate? Lighthouse provisions. Oh, you don't know the recipe for this yet. You used the recipe you learned on this island to make these nutritious rations. They would have kept any lighthouse keeper going for days. Glowing island lamp. Oh, these are house items. Yay. So we do have some house items. Ooh, yay. And what are these? Broken lamp parts. Ah. Oh, boy. Okay, so we've got some other stuff in here. Yes, this is the thing I was hoping. A column, an archway, a crest of the azure, and the full Azurecrested archway. Ooh, that'd be nice for a door. Interesting. All right. Now, they did also... Okay, there's more quests. We've got some quests that provide... Oh, this is the stuff you're going to need for farming. So you'd also want to grab that. Clean off the debris. I'm not sure what that means. And then adorned artifact fragments. So we're going to need adorned artifact fragments. Not sure where to get that from. So just grab both of them. I guess you'll get them as you unlock. Now, you need to know the recipe for that. I'm not sure yet. Maybe you just need to have the 10 fish to unlock this. But I'll have to give that a go as well. Not in this video, obviously. But it's nice that we did get some house items along with this. Now, I want to mention there is an issue with the Android 14. Some people using Android 14 can't log in. The issue is being addressed by the devs. So they need to wait for the Google to approve the fix, and then you'll be up and running. It might already be up and running for you as of the filming of this video. I'm not sure, but hopefully you guys will be able to check out this map. And this is one of my favorite maps so far in the game. It is gorgeous. What do you guys think of this update? Let me know in the comments below. If you made it this far into the video, post a secret word light into the comments. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.